What's good, YouTube? We're in a spot that I haven't fished in, the better part of a year or so. Well, close to it. I don't know exactly when the last time was I fished this, but it's always been a good number spot and good size spot, even though it is pretty dang pressured. Right now they're building I guess a new floating dock for somewhere around here. I don't know. Anyway, we're on Chaga Lake. We're just gonna take a couple rods, one bass rod and one light rod, throw around for some panfish and see what we can catch. I'm already seeing a bunch of stuff busting, chasing shad, so I think we're gonna have a good day. Fish are in here. I just seen some jump over there. Oh, there's some right here on the bank too. But this is just another little cove that goes way back on the other side, and we're gonna kind of fish this little current right here coming out of it, because there's a little calm pocket here and right there in front of those rocks. Well, go figure, my camera battery dies and this one comes along. Let's try again, see if we can get a couple more. And just right out here in front of these rocks, about 20 feet in front of me, I snagged something very large earlier. And there's another one. This one's a little bit nicer. It's because it's a drum. Jeez. All right, it's about a 3 or 4 pound drum. It was snagged, so it does not count. Got it, finally hooked up. That is a lot of hooks, so there we go. I did snag it in the belly, but he does have 2 hooks in the mouth, so it counts. That's about the size of the last one that I caught that got off. Well, not got off, but I didn't have my camera going because battery died. But it's a good fish. That's about 2 pounds. Let's get it back and try to do it again. Because there is a lot of bass and skipjack and stuff like that chasing shad in here. This is what I caught these last 2 on. It's a 6 cents Snatch 70X and shad burst, and I'm using it on a spin setup instead of a casting setup. What the hell have I snagged? Jeez. Well, that don't count, even though that is a massive crappie, because I snagged it in the back. Big old crappie. Ooh, belly flop. Apologies. That's a little bit nicer. That is a big skipjack is what that is, and it's fighting weird for a skipjack. I've never experienced a skipjack fighting this weak. Well, it counts. And it's also my PB skipjack. And if I had my cooler with me, it'd be going home. There he goes. And we got us another one. What it is, what it is. A real chunky yellow bass. He just pooped and it almost got on me. Okay, yellow bass. Hey, we got us one. Chill. You're a spiny little fart, so I don't need no back from you. I am definitely taking this cheap ass South Bend line that I put on here off when I get home. South Bend is like, if it were a fast food restaurant, it would be lower than McDonald's. Like, it is absolute garbage. That's a good fish. What is this? Ah. It has been so long since I've caught one of you. White bass. I absolutely love these things. They fight so hard for their size and they get big. All right. Another fish. Crappie. Another solid crappie. That one there is definitely a keeper size, but I prefer crappie to be at least 12 inches or bigger when I keep them. That way, you actually get some meat off of the fillets. Got something a little bit nicer this time. Don't know what it is. It's not as mean as I thought it was, but it's still a decent yellow bass. That's about average for around here with yellow bass. Alright, what time is it? Alright, we're going to give it 8 more minutes. Oh, that one hit it on the fall. Like, as soon as it hit the That was a skipjack. As soon as it hit the water, it hit it. And then it came off, and then it got it again. Jeez. Decent skipjack. I really wish that I had brought my cooler down here with me, because these would be prime catfish bait for this spring. But since I know where they're at, ooh, we got one. What do we have? That is a decent sized crappie. That is barely hooked. That's probably, that was probably 9-10 inches. Another decent fish. What do we got? Got us another little large head. Except this one is, oops. This one is tiny compared to the two we caught, or 2 or 3, whatever we caught earlier. That one right there is about 3/4 of a pound, maybe. Ooh, last fish of the day right here if we can land it. That is just absurd. And you know what? That right there, I guarantee you, is my PB yellow bass. And it's also tarp eligible. I don't even have to measure it. I know that's tarp eligible, but I cannot enter it into the tarp program because I don't have a measuring device with me. Well, that was a pretty dang good afternoon. We caught some good bass, caught really good everything. Like I said, I don't count snagged fish, so those couple of fish that I snagged do not count towards my record book or my catches, whatever. But it's the first time I've fished this in probably a year, like I was saying, and definitely had fun. I might come back out tomorrow, I don't know. Actually, not tomorrow, maybe Saturday, I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. Anyway, hope y'all liked the video. Thanks for watching. Alright, y'all, like I said, this was just another re-uploaded video from going on about a year and a half ago. And one reason why, there's several reasons why I re-upload videos. One of which is to have content when the fishing is slow, and 2 is really to see how much I have changed as a content creator and see how much my content can be changed. Because this video here was originally almost 23 minutes long, and the main footage of it I was able to trim down to just a little over, I think, 14 minutes or something like that. I don't remember. Hopefully this wind ain't too bad. We got storms coming in tonight. But if you're thinking about getting into YouTube, one thing that I have pushed forever and ever is watch your own videos, pre-production and post-production. That way, if you see something that just doesn't really contribute to the video or just doesn't add value to the video, trim that out. Like, you have a better chance of somebody watching your video from one end to the other if it's in that 14 to about 18, 19 minute range. And I think that's where the majority of the, more watched videos on YouTube are, or why they're in that time range. But, you can make them shorter, you can make them longer, however you want to do it. It's your videos. There's upsides and downsides to shorter and longer videos. The upsides and downs to shorter ones is, upside's going to be you're more likely to have people watch a video from one end to the other, which means your view times are going to be up. The algorithm's going to notice how much time is spent watching a video. Downside is, one of the downsides is, the short videos have less time for ads and such like that. So, unless it just gets a mountain of views, shorter videos a lot of times don't get as many, or don't make as much money on YouTube. Now, it may vary from mine to yours and whoever else's, but that's just how YouTube works. It's not the same for everybody. But the upsides and downs to longer videos is, one, you've got more video, which means more time for ads, which means more ad revenue. So definitely a plus there. But being longer videos, a lot of people don't like watching longer videos. Like, you have less chance of somebody watching a video from one end to the other if it's a longer video. Sometimes they're really successful, some of them not so much. Just depends on how lucky you are to be with the algorithm on YouTube. But that is a big deal. You need to understand, when you start out with YouTube, the algorithm it's very complex, and it's a lot of luck, really. But anyway, YouTube is YouTube for a reason. It's you doing it how you want to do it, design your videos how you want, and first and foremost, have fun with it. Then be concerned about, the details and all that crap. So anyway, hope you like the video. I'm going to do some more re-uploads of older videos eventually. So we'll see you in the next one.